I have one more poem for you, one of Maya's most famous poems, and it is Still I Rise. What does she say about that? Let's see. And Still I Rise is the title of one of Maya Angelou's books of poetry. This poem is one of her most glorious tributes to the courage and endurance of African American women. Notice how the phrase I'll rise is repeated more and more frequently up to the final end. I love this poem. You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may trod me in the very dirt, but still like dust I rise. Does my sassiness upset you? Why are you beset with gloom? 'Cause I walk like I've got oil wells pumping in my living room? Just like moons and like suns with the certainty of tides, just like hopes springing high, still I rise. Do you want to see me broken? Bowed head and lowered eyes, shoulders falling down like teardrops, weakened by my soulful cry? Does my haughtiness offend you? Don't you take it awful hard, 'cause I laugh like I've got gold mines digging in my backyard. You may shoot me with your words, you may cut me with your eyes. You may kill me with your hatefulness, but still, like air, I rise. Out of the huts of history's shame I rise. Up from a past that's rooted in pain I rise. I'm a black ocean, leaping and wide, welling and swelling I bear in the tide, leaving behind nights of terror and fear I rise into a daybreak that's wonderfully clear. I rise, bringing the gift that my ancestors gave. I am the dream and the hope of the slave. I rise, I rise, I rise. Maya Angelou. I use that poem very often when I was working with women, um, disabled women, women who have lost their way in life. We would read Maya Angelou. And I would force them, although they hated it, when I started to memorize it. I want you to memorize this poem. There were several of them that they had to memorize, and they took turns each week in saying their poem, and how proud they were when they learned it by heart.